Hi everyone, I've not done content this week, so I need to do something, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. I have everything on that is not new. I have my base on, have my brows on, again they're looking a bit, you know, uneven. I have a stuffy nose and I'm on antibiotics, so I feel a bit groggy today, so I do apologise if I'm not in the best of moods. But yeah, and also it's just impossible to film in this house. Like, so much goes on. So I'm going to try my best to film around my dog barking, because he just likes to pick and choose when he wants to bark a lot, and it's always when I'm filming. I have a lot more stuff, but I just chose like a little box full of stuff to try. I have quite a bit because I have my basket. It's got loads of stuff in it, but I wanted to create a look out of some new products. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. So obviously I'm going to start off with my eyes. Now I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I'm trying my best not to ramble as much, but obviously I'm gonna, you know, keep it nice and chatty. My brain isn't working. I blame my antibiotics, but I'm gonna use this palette today that I got gifted by My Royalty Cosmetics, and it's the Queen of the Hood palette. It's this. It's so pretty. I love the packaging. And this is what it looks like inside. It looks so cool. This brand is like amazing. When I got the package, there's like a little card. So this is the card, and this is what the mission is. It says our mission on the back. This is the owner, and it says a new generation is on the rise, one world has never seen before, one that refines boundaries, identification, worldly views, and the destruction of labels. The brand is created for us to allow our generation to express our revolutionary identification while giving the fuel to fight for social justice. A portion of the proceeds will go to pro-bond legal defence work for minority children being targeted by a racist and oppressive system. So I was like, that's cool. Like, she's an attorney and she loves makeup, and she wants to raise money by having her own brand, which I can definitely get behind. So I want to use this palette and show you guys how good it is. I've actually not swatched this palette, surprisingly, but I'm going to use it today. So yeah, we're going to get started with that, and then I'll show you the other things in a sec. But I like to do it in steps. I like to go on my eyes first and then my face, so that's what we're doing. I have a look drawn out that I'd like to do today. I always draw my looks out to plan them because it's just the best way to do it, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm just cleaning my brushes. But this week I've not had the motivation to do anything because of my antibiotics. I'm gonna smooth out the base again. I'm taking my time today. I just don't want to rush myself. I just want to play with makeup and talk to you guys. So, Queen of the Hood palette. I'm gonna go in with Corwin House, this black shade right here, and I'm gonna map out the shape. I'm doing a more rounded shape today. I don't know how pigmented this black is. Oh well, it is pigmented. I don't like to put too much shadow on at first. Wow. By the way, I got allergies, so I keep sneezing. I just hope it doesn't ruin this look. So I'm just gonna go around, sort of. I'm trying to not pick up as much of the black as possible, but it's really difficult because it's so pigmented. And it seems to be good quality, like it seems to be blending well, even though I've not blended anything yet. which I'm really happy about. And I like to go a bit above my crease because I got hooded eyes. Do you know what? Now that I've thought about it, I've not really done like a full cut crease in ages. And I've not really planned anything to do a full cut crease. Is that weird? Probably. So we've done the black, like we're just placing down the colours. And now I'm going to go into the shade Mardi Gras, which is this purple. And I'm gonna literally trace where I put the black, if that makes sense. But like, this is gonna be like the 50-50 technique. Now it looks like shit, but it'll get better. Trust the process. I'm just trying to lay down what all the colours are gonna be. And this purple is really pretty. I like it. But it shows up darker than in the pan, if that makes sense. But I think that's because I placed the black down, which I'm not mad about. And I've not done makeup in ages, so this could turn out really shit. Like, I've not done makeup since Friday? I think so. I'm just going to lightly tap the edges to blend it out. I'm just going to put a little bit more. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to take the shade Sunset Vice, this pink shade right here, and I'm going to blend out the purple. Whoa. I tapped as much as I could and that just that showed up so much. And then I'm just going to blend it out into my skin like that. And then I'm just going to go back in with the black and re-intensify everything, so I'll speed this up. I just want to do it soft. I might do it soft, like a soft cut crease. So I'm gonna just take my base again, just sort of put it over. Where I want the lipstick shade to be, but I am trying to and then I want to try a pigment. I think we're using the purple one, aren't we? Yeah, so this is the peel. So we're gonna literally go into the Pillowy's budget box, basically. But I chose one pigment shade out of it to use for this look, and it's called Magic Wings, and it's this pigment. and I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, I think, to apply it. I'm gonna use this. This is a Doe Colour 07 brush. Now, I have no idea what this pigment looks like on, but this is what it looks like on my finger. It's really, really magical, and I love it. So I wanna put this on the eyes, but I really don't know how it's gonna look. Holy shit. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I'm glad I went with the soft because I know that it just like, ugh. So now I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. I'll be right back. So I did the eyes and I love them, but I want to do something on my brow bone and I've got an idea. So I'm gonna just take this brush and I'm gonna get some glitter glue. The actual edge of my NYX glitter glue came off, which is really weird, but oh well. And I'm just gonna put a bit under my brow bone. You probably won't be able to see what I'm doing, but I've been loving glitter under the brow bone recently, so that's what we're going to be doing. And I got this glitter from the Dainty Roses, but there's no actual name for it, but it's like a pink glitter, and I'm going to put that underneath the brow bone with the same brush. I just thought it would tie in well with this look, considering the look is pink. Look at how cute that is. It's like a chunky glitter, but I love it. I might put it in the inner corner as well, once I've done my makeup, like my base. Yep, I love that. And that was a good idea. For the Dainty Roses, you can use discount code. Actually, I'll put all the discount codes on the screen for all the stuff that I am using today if I have a discount code with them. So yeah, but this glitter is adding to the look. I just love anything glitter, if I'm honest. I'm just gonna brush away the excess. Oh my god, I can't speak. My antibiotics are making me dumber. Right, so what am I gonna do? Oh, base. I'm literally like brain dead. So, oh, that's what we're gonna do. So I want to use a new primer. Well, I've not really shown the primers on here, but there's these ones right here. The Balancing Priming Gel by Primark and the Primark Brightening Gel. And I'm also going to use my Poreless Putty Primer. And I think that's it for the face. And then obviously some foundation, but it's a full face, we're going to do it. I haven't got any new foundations other than the ones that I've tested on my TikTok. Oh my god. But I think I want to do the chrome cover with a mix of white, because this is C1, right? But C1 is C1 oxidizes darker than my skin tone, which is insane because this is the lightest shade. But yeah, we're gonna have to just deal with that, I suppose. I'm just gonna clean up my face. I like to do what Missa does, where you just like cut the bottom. It just looks cleaner. Right, we're gonna go into our primers. This one is a correcting primer and it holds makeup, but the colour in it is like what makes it correcting, I think. This is a balancing prime gel, so it just balances your skin tone, which I do like, and I did see a difference when I tried it. I've not really tried it on camera, but I have noticed a difference when using it. So of course I'm gonna use it. And it smells really good as well. And it was only £3 for this. Primark do have some good makeup, I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit skeptical when I was starting to try Primark makeup. Like, I heard like Mr. talk about it and other people, and I was like, I don't know. But now I'm actually liking it. I think they're a lot better than what they were like years ago, in my opinion. Because years ago it was a nightmare. Like, they used to have like, actually no, I liked the they had these like lip stains, but they're like in a pen, and you could just draw on the colour on your lips, and like 9-year-old me loved that. I would still love them now, to be honest, because they were really cool. Like, they look like a felt tip, but they were literally a lip stain. I'm sorry if this video is like all over the place. And then I'm going to take the brightening priming gel. Wait, what? Oh, balancing, this is the brightening. So this has like little, it's got like an illuminating effect to it. So it gives that nice glow. So I like to put it on the high points of my cheeks, like so. And then obviously blending it out. Look at the glow it gives off. It's really, really nice. It's like a really healthy glow. And like, to wear the glowy one without makeup and just like concealer and like moisturizer and going about your day would look like amazing. Like, it would work and it would give such a nice glow. And now I'm going to put the Plouise Putty primer on. And I like to put this like in the key points. A lot of people put it everywhere and it's just like, it's not needed everywhere. But I like to put this, and I get like this much, but I like to put this here where my pores are the most prominent, which is just my cheeks. So I put it there, and obviously I spread it out, but I don't put it all over my face. My best friend Daisy does, she puts it everywhere, but I just put it in like the key points, like the middle of my forehead or where there's lines. But I don't need to put it on the side of my head, if that makes sense, or like here. It doesn't need to go there. And then obviously on my nose. I'm giving you tips whilst also testing the makeup, but I love this. Daisy got me hooked on E.L.F, so again I blame her for that. I'm gonna put it on my top lip because I know I have pores here. I'm gonna try my best to do my makeup flawlessly, but obviously my nose wants to water like hell. So I'm gonna put on the concealer. It's not as runny now, which is weird. And I just put it here. Actually, I'm gonna put it on my spots to give me more coverage. And then I'm just gonna use my finger. This is just to help with the extra coverage. But I can honestly say, like, you can see it under my eyes, it's not that good. Like, it's just so sheer. But it's, and like thin as well. Like really thin. So it's kind of colour corrected, but obviously it'll be fine when we have the foundation on. I'm gonna mix again the Chroma Cover foundation, whoever it is, because I literally just had it, with the white. So I do 2 pumps of the Chroma Cover. I think I'm actually running out, but oh wow, I needed to use it up because it wasn't my shade. See, that's my shade, but it was like too dark for some reason. And then I'm using my Juno and Co sponge. This was recommended to me by Zara, my best friend, and I love it. Like, look at how good that is. And I know Nikki Tutorials uses it, and she raved about that as well, and I finally gave in and got it, which I'm happy about, because it just makes everything seamless and you still get the coverage from the foundation. Like, it doesn't absorb it as much. And then I'm going to put a little bit on the forehead. You don't actually need a lot of foundation on your forehead, because I mean, it's a small area. Like, if you put a lot on your forehead, you will see creases, because you're putting loads of product on, so it's like more that's going to settle in, so you'll see it more, if that makes sense. I like to do contour first and then concealer, because then I can clean it up, and then if I need to reapply it, I can. And I'm going to try a new contour, cream contour slash bronzer today. It's the Sheen one, and it's in soft tan, and I've saw this everywhere. My friend Daisy has it. I want to try it. Wow. And also the applicator is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is gonna be too dark for me, but we'll see. It's meant to be the lightest shade, but I don't know how I feel. It's quite cool on the skin. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of really cool. Did I even do anything? I feel like the sponge is absorbing too much. Can you guys see that? I can't. 1 minute. I'll do this again. Right. The sponge is like, I can hear it being like, choo. Right, we're gonna try and use this. This is a doe color 04 brush. I'm gonna blend it out like this. I like it, I think. Like, it's not orange, and I have orange hair. And like, it looks scary at first, but it's not that bad. Like a good contour shade. And I was told, because I've been watching videos of how to do my base, I was told to blend upwards and not outwards when it comes to like cream contour and stuff. I think I left that on for too long because it was setting. Right, put that there. I might need a little bit more in here. It's crazy how like it works. If you look inside, you can't really see the product. Like, it's in this like sieve thing. That sounds so weird to say, but that's what it looks like inside. And also I love how it's buildable, like it's not extreme. I feel like I do like it, like it's not too much. And then there's a blush for it, which I'll show you, and there's a cute little brush that I bought for it. It's this little paw brush. Isn't it so cute? It's by She Glam. And then I got the whole blush collection in here. What about off the website, off Shein. And of course I'm using one today, obviously, like I said, and I'm using the shade Love Cake because it's the pink shade, and I'm gonna apply it here. Now I don't know how pigmented this is. I'm gonna put a bit there. We'll see how it looks. Of course I'm gonna use the brush, and it's really soft too. I'm just tapping it out. I really should have done my concealer, but I got too excited. But I love it. I love the way it's blending out. I love the shade. I like to put my blush high up to give that lifted look.
Flashlight from Pitch Perfect 2 soundtrack is included.
I love the way my base is looking. I think I might need to apply it again once I've put my concealer on. I'm just going to use my C 0.1 concealer and hydrate, and then the 0 for like more coverage. I also like to let this set for a bit, but I'm going to blend out the rest whilst it's setting. I blend out the edge and then go in, because I know this sets really fast. And then I'm going to use the white one to brighten the under eyes. I love using white concealer for this. Just a dot on either side. And then I let this set for a bit. And whilst that's setting, I'm just going to do my blush again. I'm going to put it here, because then it'll be higher up. And then I'm just going to blend it out like this. And then I've got another thing to try for my cheeks, which I'm excited about. Everyone has probably already heard of it because it's like the best and it's exciting. I think I might use the same brush for it. I love this brush. Like, it actually blends out the blush. I was gonna say blush. This is not Mama Mitchell. But it blends out nicely, and look how cute the little brush is. I can't get over it. It's so cute. And then I'm going to take my sponge again and blend out the white concealer. That's so weird. Wait a minute. I was going to use a white concealer, and it, like, when I blended it out, there's like a massive mark. Right, so I'm going to use the same brush, but I wanted to use this. It is the Made by Mitchell liquid highlighter. Well, it's called Blush Light, and it's in the shade Candy Trip. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to try it. I don't know how much to put on, but this is in the shade Candy Trip. I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to use the brush to blend it out. The same brush. Look at the glow though. Oh my god. It's like a blush highlight hybrid. Wow. I love this. That is so pretty. I'm going to put a bit more on this side. I love how glowy that makes my skin. I'm obsessed. Look at that. I'm gonna put a bit here. Well, it's not really a bit, is it? I love these. I love his blushes. They're my favourite. And I love that you can use them for anything, pretty much. Wow. Right, I know that when I used the pressed powder, it took away the sheen of the blush, which is my bad. I'm gonna do a trick that I saw Patrick Trick Stardew, and it's where you take the blush and you set the cream blush with the powder blush. I'm using the MUA blush. This is quite bright, I'm not gonna lie. And it's in a tonic tangerine. Let me just swatch that because I don't know if that'll be too bright. I'm not gonna use that. So I'm gonna use this Plouise Pro blush palette, and I'm taking the shade Got You Blushing, which is this like pink shade, and I'm gonna apply this where I put the blush. Now it's like unset here, so I'm gonna set it by putting the powder blush on top. And I like to tap it on because I don't want to disrupt everything underneath. But it's a really nice blush. And then I'm going to put a bit here, some here. And then I think you set the rest. And I'm going to set it with my pressed powder is almost gone. And then I'm going to try out the Pillowy Bronzers. Now this was also in the budget box, and these look amazing. Like, I'm going to use the rest for eyeshadow, but the lightest shade in here is this one, which is Fairest Fudge. Now this is perfect for me because I am really pale, and also it was going to warm up like where I've put my like bronzer, so I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's put a lot on because I don't know how pigmented this is, but it's gonna go here. Oh, that's actually perfect. I am as you can tell, really pale, so a lot of bronzers that like to say that light or fair aren't actually fair. I love this, and obviously like these are buildable, and I can see that, and I love that. I hate bronzers that are too pigmented, because then it's like when it's on there, bam, it's hard to sort of mute down, I guess. I'm shook. And also it's not completely matte, like it's like a satin type finish, and I actually like that. Like, it makes the skin look healthy and like glowy in a way. I'm gonna plunge the bottom away a bit because it is sort of going a bit too low for my liking. We're baking, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my eyes, I think, and then obviously we're gonna get to highlight and lips. So I've decided to put my lashes on last because my eyes water, so I need to like try and eliminate that as much as possible. So let me check that way. I'm gonna try a new highlighter, and this is magical. This is the She Glam Chroma Zone Multichrome highlighter. I am obsessed with it as I've swatched it, and I love it. I just want to put more blush on. So this is what it looks like in the pan. I did swatch it because I'm obsessed, and it's like multi-chrome, but I don't know whether the camera's picking it up. It's really, really cool. If you can see that. Obviously that swatch isn't to do with it. But we're gonna put it on, and I'm gonna set my face semi. That doesn't make any sense, but wait, can you see that? I'm obsessed. Holy shit. There is a shade to this, it's called Lucid. But that went on so nicely. I wanted to get this because I wanted to try these sort of highlighters before getting the Kaleidos ones, because I've seen loads of people use them and I really want to try them, but they're like 30 quid a piece for people in the UK, because like you have to pay for shipping. I really wish Beauty Bay would sell them, but nope. They're not doing at the moment, so obviously to like pay a bit more. I'm going to put it on my nose now, like because I have the blush lights underneath, it's kind of giving it such a good base. Like it blends seamlessly into my blush without any like stark lines, if that makes sense. And to be honest with you really don't need setting spray for this. I love how it's different, like shifts. Like here it's more like orange and here it's more like pink. It's really, really cool. I'm obsessed though, I love it. And then I think I'm gonna put it in a corner and then put that glitter on top. Wow. And then I think I'm gonna do it here in the middle. I love putting highlight there in the middle. Just makes everything tie together, like between the eyeshadows. What else have I got to try? So I'm gonna do a pink lip. Just tie everything together because it is pink, like everything. So I'm gonna use some Poundland bits for the lips. So Poundland have like lip stuff. They have a makeup section. It's called Makeup Gallery. I really fucked up on that lipstick when I swatched it. But I'm gonna do like a pink ombre lip, which is gonna be nice for this look. So this lip liner is in the shade 102. It's called Plum Crush. And I'm gonna do like my rounded lip that I love to do. I like this shade. I'm doing a trick that Makeup by Mario does, where you overline the upper lip and the bottom lip, but then you go where your lip line is. And I colour in the top so it looks like bigger. I think that's how you overdraw the bottom lip. And then I got like different lipsticks, but I feel like this is going to be too dark. The outside, so I'm going to use the bubblegum pink. But I need to take this like bit off of it because I don't know what happened, but I managed to, when I was swatching it, I must have cut off the edge of the lipstick, but it's fine, we got this. So I'm just going to put it in the centre. And by the way, I love the lip liner. I love dark pink lip liners, but this is in the shade Tokyo by Makeup Gallery. And I don't know how I feel about this. I have like a dry patch on my lip there. But like the lipstick is really like, I don't know how to put it, but it's like really runny. I love the colour. The colour's nice. I love it. I've never like loved bright pink lips on me. I used to be like a little baddie when I was younger and just wear like stuff like that bright, but obviously you need a lip liner because it is like a bright shade. But I do love it, and I want to swatch the dark shade. I did swatch it before but I wiped it off, but I want to see what it's like. That's really pretty actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I love that shade. They are good lipstick for £1, but they're just a bit sheer, but oh well. I think that's everything in here, so I'm just gonna do my lashes off camera and I'll get right back to you with my final thoughts of everything. So this is the finished look. What do we think? And yeah, I love these lashes. So these are the Appearance lashes in the style 10, and they're quite cute and fluffy. I love them. I love my hair as well. I absolutely obsessed with the highlighter. I love this highlight from Shein. I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna get like a backup of this because I'm gonna go through this, and I know that. The pigments from Plouise are insane, and also the bronzer palette is insane as well. It's very subtle, but I wanted to go a little softer on my base. Like, there's still depth, but it's like not too much. What else? I absolutely love this palette. I do. Like, I think it's pigmented, and I love what the brand stands behind. The Mitchell blush, the liquid highlighter blush, I love it. I think it was a great base for the highlighter that I used, and also it's just really, really glowy, like especially on my nose. I would say like to tap this product on because it did separate a bit like here, but I managed to fix it. So yeah, I love them. The Shein blushes, I actually love these. I think they're really, really nice, and they're so buildable. I love the little applicator in them, and I think this cream bronzer is like a really good shade for me because I am fair, and like it's not orange, it's actually like a good like bronzer. What else did I try? Oh, the glitter from the Dainty Roses. I love the Dainty Roses. Like, I love all of the like products. I love the lip glosses, I love the liquid lipsticks, I love the glitters. This glitter is so cute, and I just love the way it's turned out and added to this look. I love the lip products that I got from Poundland. I think Poundland do some good stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it is really, really good to go in there and get some makeup bits for only £1. And this like lip liner combo is actually the best, and it's actually decent from Poundland, and I actually do have a lot of their lipsticks. What else? The Juno Co Sponge, love this. The primers, loved them. And the E.L.F one I love. I feel like I haven't got anything in here that I could fault. And also these earrings are from Shein, and I love them. I love like dangly earrings now, and I obviously love these. Are spider webs, and it's a heart, which is cute. If you're on my Patreon, thank you for subscribing, it means a lot. If you're not part of my Patreon, please subscribe because you get this video earlier than everyone else. You also get other content earlier than everyone else, and if you subscribe from tier 3 and above, you get to see behind the scenes of my cosmetics brand. And yeah, if you like this video, please comment, like and subscribe if you haven't. There will be like the budget box is back to normal, but there really wasn't that much in the budget box, to be honest with you. There was 3 pigments of like these pigments, and then obviously you get the palette, the pro palette, and the 4 pans. So there wasn't really much in the Pillowy's budget box, so I wanted to put it in with this video. But they will be like back to normal. And like this video if you want to see more full face videos, because I really enjoy doing this. Like, I've not really done my full face on camera for YouTube. I normally just do my eyes and that's it. But yeah, that is everything. And comment down below which product you liked the best and what product you really want to get after this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.